they were down a couple key guys, but you guys still were so efficient getting started with Kevin's hot hand, and then 24 out of 25 makes spanning halftime and 14 in a row. And so were you guys just kind of feeling a good rhythm there, second and third quarters?
Yeah, they came out, slinging all around the court with guys that they had out there that still got talent, still can shoot threes, and they made a couple runs. But in terms of putting together solid 48 minutes, we did that, made smart decisions, took good shots. It's probably the most balanced stat sheet in terms of how guys got their shots and stuff like that. So nice performance. And obviously, you want to take care of business with the situation that it was tonight.
Steph, you went on a couple of nice runs to kind of get control of this game. When you get into those modes, 10-point, 12-point, whatever, and you're running, you're breaking up passes, everything's working. Can you kind of sense right at the beginning that that's going to start to happen, or is it just, spontaneous? I mean, can you describe what that's like? Because it's something to watch.
Yeah, we have the same intensity and focus. I think sometimes, it's the NBA and it's talent all over the floor, so it doesn't always click. But when it does, it's fun out there and it's electric, and crowd gets into it. So the last 3 minutes the second quarter, the last 4 minutes second quarter, I got tripped up, and then there wasn't a call. We got our complaints out, and we came out and just played basketball, and that was a good moment for us to finish out the half strong. And I think our intentions were great. The entire game is just, when it clicks, it's fun.
Steph, what did you get out of the visit yesterday with Tommy Smith?
It was impactful. I think his story is obviously extremely well known, and it's amazing to see, and deservedly so, how he celebrated for taking that action he did back in, was it 68? Yeah, so it's for him to come and talk to us about what he was thinking in the moment, and kind of the reaction afterwards, and what he had to sacrifice at the height of his career to, make a stand for in a generation that needed it. That was very impactful, and to see he's still on his feet, he's still creating change, and that action, and that step of boldness he took on the podium and at the Olympics is game changing. So definitely it was awesome to have him come in. What nobody saw was him and Ron Adams rekindled an old flame, playing one-on-one after practice. So you can see guys still having fun, enjoying what they're doing. But he was an unbelievable speaker in terms of encouraging us to keep doing what we're doing.
Steph, we obviously don't see Kevin all the time like you guys do. Do you think all the chatter surrounding his future is weighing on him more these days than it has at any other point of the season?
Honestly, I think it's him not being able to control his own voice in terms of, like, obviously he's talked about it from time to time throughout the year. He's focusing on basketball, and that's what he should do. We want to see that K every day, and so what he can't control is BS that happens in the media, or people making a decision for him, or all this other stuff. So in terms of him just playing basketball, focusing on what happens out there on the 94 feet, being there for us as his teammates, and us being there for him, that's what he can control. And I think he's doing a great job of that. So all the other stuff is, I wouldn't call it, it's not a distraction. It's just more so, I'm sure from his standpoint, frustrating. So he's again, the way he plays basketball and the way that he is as a teammate and all that type of stuff, that's all we're worried about, and I think he's doing a great job of that.